It's okay. We're all going to take turns. Remember, we're taking turns reading
If you're with your
in this activity.
one book.
Edgar, you're going to be with me, and I'm going to work with you at the tamales table. Oh, yeah, we only need one more. Yeah.
Who's that? Billy Goat.
I love that. So remember, are we just reading and not noticing the pictures that go with it? No, we're making sure the pictures and words match in this activity. So Edgar, I'm going to work with you at the tamales table. Okay? So, why don't you open up to the first page of the book, and you tell me if I'm reading the right thing. Once upon a time, there was one billy goat. Is that right? Why isn't that right? I see one billy goat right here. Why isn't that right?
Is that right?
Exactly. So that's why we know that there were 3 billy goats, because what has to match? The picture and the words. Exactly. Let's practice again. Could you turn the page for me?
It's this one. This is the one.
Beautiful. There was very little grass in the valley, and the billy goats were hungry. They wanted to go up to the hillside to a mountain. Is it a mountain or is it a hillside? Oh, well, it's a hillside. How do we know it's a hill though and not a mountain? Because there's what?
I can see those guys.
There's- That could be the sun making a shadow up there. Exactly. So, this is what we're looking for. We're looking to see that the words and the pictures are matching in the story. I love that. Okay, do you think you could keep going while I walk around to the other tables? Good. I want you to do it on every single page.
What is this? What is that's the middle. Okay.
Luis, have you had a turn yet to look at a picture? Amaya, can you let Luis tell Amaya? Okay. Let Luis say. So if once upon a time there was one billy goat, does that match this picture if there was one billy goat? Hold on, Amaya. Hold on. Okay.
I was doing this part.
Okay, I say that there's one billy goat. Is that right?
No, that's 3.
How do we know that there's 3 billy goats?
There's 1, 2, 3.
Exactly. We know because we look at the pictures. That's how we know that there's 3 billy goats. Exactly. Let's take a look at Eva and Diego. See how we're doing. Has everybody gotten a turn to look at the pictures and see if the words are matching with them? Good job. I love how she's sharing. So, if I say that there's 2 billy goats on this page, is that right? Why am I wrong?
Because he is falling on the water.
It's a troll, and that's how we know that the pictures are talking about the troll falling off a bridge. It's not the billy goats. Why isn't this page talking about billy goats? Because there are no billy goats on the page. Exactly.
Yeah, he's falling on the water. And look at his stinky toes. It's stinky.
I love that. Great job. I'm going to set a timer. We're all going to have 1 minute to go of reading, okay?
And then ugly
I want you to show Gideon why there's only 1 billy goat on this page. Is there 1 or 3? How do we know? We're just looking at the pictures right now and recognizing what there is on each page. So if I say there's once upon a time, Angel, if I say once upon a time, there was 1 billy goat.
Okay.
Is that right or is that wrong? Why is that wrong?
Okay.
And how do we know there's 3 billy goats?
There was 3 because and they went to 3.
Because the pictures and the what need to match?
The
The words, exactly.
The back means you're so big.
And we don't know how to read every word, yeah, right? But we're practicing right now. It's not perfect, but we're making sure that the pictures and the words match. Good job. Okay, everybody, we're going to... Stop, look, and listen. Okay, we're now going to go back to the rug. You're going to give me all the books back that you guys have, and we're going to share what we noticed.
I don't want to be this year.
Well, we're working with this book right now, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you. Angel, you were doing such a good job earlier sitting down. Can you show me that again?
Mr. Edmund, or maybe someone's earning some cubes.
I think a few of us did such a good job that they earned a cube. Now, can everybody show me how good listeners you guys are?
Yeah!
Gideon, I love how you just moved your seat so you have a bigger bubble over there. Okay, so I want anybody who had any noticings from that to tell me what they saw in that activity. Ava. I can't hear Ava.
I noticed that the billy goats, the last billy goat was so heavy that the branch was gonna break down in the troll's head.
Exactly, and that's something that you noticed that matched. I also want to tell you guys, if something doesn't match in a book, get ready because this is a big word. When we correct ourselves, it's called a mismatch. Say that I see 3 billy goats on a page, but I only read that there's one and it doesn't match up. That's a mismatch, which means something does not match with each other. And that's what this activity was all about. Ava, please keep that to yourself. You were just earning a cube. So that's called a mismatch. And that's what we were looking for, ways that we could correct ourselves when we noticed something on a page that wasn't there. We want to make sure that all the time that the words we read are matching up with the pictures on the page. Anybody else have anything they want to share? Gideon, what did you notice?
I noticed that on the first page there was 3 goats instead of 1.
Exactly. I love that. And how did you know that there were only 3 goats?
Because it was on the picture.
It was in the picture. And I love this book because the pictures say exactly what the words do. There's no extra stuff in the pictures. There's only exactly what the words say. If it says there's 3 billy goats, the goats are really big on the left side of the page. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
The billy goats' faces are huge. And so that's how we know exactly what's going on. I loved how we were just earning cubes, and I want to hear Amaya now say what she wants to say. Amaya. Yes, you can. Edgar, what did you notice? I got to work right with you, so you noticed a lot of stuff, right?
And Miss Noodleman.
And Miss Noodleman. What did you notice?
I noticed when, like 12 in the first place, it was actually alone, but then he was
I couldn't hear that last part. Could you use an inside voice?
Yes.
What did you, can you say that last part again? Ava, can you let him talk? Say that again, Edgar.
First, it was lonely in the first place. Then he met with a little goat, wanted to eat him. Then he let them pass. And then the third one, he let them pass. Then the second one, he didn't let them pass. He wanted to eat them, and he punched him.
So you know what I love that Edgar just did? He went above and beyond and just told me.
And he stick his horns on him.
He just told me what he noticed happening in the story. Edgar didn't just notice that the pictures and words matched, but he was making observations, which means he was noticing what was going to happen next after he was reading. Because what was he doing? Remembering the book. When I read the whole book to you, he remembered everything that was going on, Diego. So, I want to tell you guys how great a job you just did. It can be really tricky to make your reading match the pages, especially with this book. But we're reading it over and over again. And we're realizing how we can make everything match. But if you pay attention and you use both what you see in the pictures and what you remember about the story, you'll be able to make everything match. Not even just in this book, but in whatever book you read. Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, Corduroy,
I love that book. I love that book.
Miss Wishy Washy.
I like Corduroy.
And you will never get lost in the story. Okay?
Oh, wait. I watched the movie Coraline disappeared in the story. Sunlight.
So now we're gonna go get a drink if you guys need a drink. And then we have technology.
Yeah.